Dear friends, good afternoon, good morning, and good evening from wherever you are. This is Susan once again. I'm back again with another video. I want to say thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for liking and thank you for commenting. I'm really so grateful for all your support and each and everything that you put in to see that my channel keeps growing every day. I promise to also serve you wherever I can. So I'll be bringing all the information that we need at any time. Feel free to ask me any questions. If I have the answers, I'll avail them to you. If I don't have, then at least I'll take a step to see that I can be able to bring up the information you need. Thank you very much. How has your week been? Today is a Friday, and you know we are soon into the weekend in some parts of the world. Then the other parts of the world, it's already the weekend. So I just wish you the very best. Hope your week has been lovely. For those who've not yet completed the week, may you have a blast. May you enjoy with your families, friends, and loved ones. So welcome back once again. We thank God for the gift of life. For many are not doing well, many are sick, and even those who are not really sick, some are not happy, they're depressed, or things are not moving as they want. But we should keep strong, because in life it's a struggle. Every day you have to keep struggling to get to the next step. So with that, I want us to continue. Our last time was about weight loss. So we talked about the things that we can do to aid weight loss, and these are basically about nutrition, exercise, and lots of other things. So I promise to bring you another video that is going to be talking about other things that are not internal, not within your, as in your reach, like it's not out of like your, let me say it's diet, something like, no, this is something different. It will do with the external factors, things that you bring in from the outside. If I try to reduce my intake of food that is within me, like I decided from my mind, I'm going to reduce this amount of food that I'm taking and opt for this, I'm going to do exercise for this long. So there is also another approach, which can be, I can term it as external. So this can involve lots of other things that we are going to discuss. So it's going to be a short video. I'm sorry if it gets long, but I want to try and make it as short as possible. So last time we talked about the other things. If you didn't check out that video, and this is your first time, I welcome you once again. Please, you can check the previous video to see what we talked about in our first episode of weight loss. So this is the second one. So as I start off with the second one, I want to first bring up this. I didn't bring it up last time. This is about intermittent fasting. If you also want to lose weight, you can use intermittent fasting. These are regular short fasts, whereby you don't consume meals for a given time, and then you can eat again. That is fasting. So we have two kinds of intermittent fasting. One is alternate day fasting, like you fast after every day. After after a day, each other day. So you fast after each other day. So let me say I fast today, the next day I won't fast, then I get to fast the other day, like that. So you skip a day, then you fast, skip a day, then you fast. You get it? So that's one of them as well. So then the other one is 16/18 method. The 16/18 method, here you're going to be fasting for 16 hours, and then you'll eat during the rest of the 8 hours, but you're not going to be eating throughout. It's better to start eating at noon, and then you'll stop around 8 p.m. Within this time, you cannot consume a lot of food, so you'll consume less calories, and hence it will enable your weight loss to be successful. So those are the two kinds of intermittent fasting. You can fast after each other day, and then every other day you can fast every other day, or 16/18 method. So now we get to our day's discussion. Here we are talking about the other methods or techniques you can use to lose weight. So they are basically 8, and the first one is pills. You can use pills. Basically, why I'm grading this as the second episode, I would prefer you use the first one. That is what I would really recommend. Unless things don't work out, then you can go to this one. So basically, the first one I talked about is what I would prefer. But if you feel it has not worked out for you, you can go to this one now we're talking about. So one of them is pills. You can use pills. There are lots of slimming pills, the kinds of Lean Bean, Instant Knockout, the Burn Lab Pro, the Trim Tone, all those. So there are different kinds of pills that you can go and use. But it's better you first consult those in charge. Like if you go to slimming centers or fitness centers, they have doctors or people responsible for advising you which pills you ought to use, depending on your BMI, depending on your physique and everything. So it's better to first receive professional help other than just going to the pharmacy and then you just buy it yourself. Or you can consult a pharmacist as well. They can help you with this as well. So these pills are from different kinds. So you can get those from the US, from Europe, from wherever you are. You can find them. So in Africa, anywhere. So you can use slimming pills, but make sure you get professional help before you go out to the store to buy. Then the other is slimming or firming creams. There are creams on the market that they use to slim, maybe to get a flat tummy or to reduce the size of your thighs or anything that you wish to reduce. You can get these slimming or the firming creams. There are brands like Lapera. You can get lots of them on market. Actually, I'm going to add some pics at the end of this video. I'm not saying that these are the ones you should opt for, but I'm just using them for illustrative purposes only. So I'll put these photos at the end of this video so that you can just try to see a few of them. So just a fake picture of the creams or the pills, something like that. Yeah, just how they look like. Yeah, that's all. But I'm not telling you to go and buy that specific brand or anything. No, it's just for illustrative purposes. So we also have the slimming coffee or slimming tea. Most of you have heard of these brands, the slimming tea or slimming coffee. So they come in different kinds as well. So you can go to the pharmacy, you buy them, or you can talk to your doctor and he can get them for you. So if you're maybe having your weight loss training from a fitness center, these are the best people that can help you maybe get the best brand of a slimming tea or a slimming coffee, and they'll advise you on how to take it, when to take it, and how to check for the results. Then we also have the meal replacements. This could be like in form of powder that you can mix it with water to make a shake or a drink. This could be a bar, or yeah, it could be like a bar or something like in candy form, something of the kind. Or it could be a soup. It could be a soup that you just take. So they will still give you the knowledge or the counseling about how to use it, when, and how often. So this is intended as a substitute for a solid meal. So that's why they call it a meal replacement. So you just use it as a substitute. Instead of having lunch, this is what you'll have instead of your lunch. Or instead of having dinner, this is what you'll have. Then we also have the slimming belts or the fat burning trimmer. Some call it the fat burner trimmer band. They look like big belts. So you put it on in the waist and then you start practicing. So it helps to burn the fat and also to give you that good look that you want. So those are the slimming belts. Then we have the vibration plates. This could be just small, like a weighing scale, such a size, or it can be really big, that it's like it could be even bigger that you can fit on it fully, because they could have stands, handles. It could have a handle where you put your hands so that you're comfortable. Then others, it's just a plate, like a weighing scale. You just stand on it and then it starts vibrating. So you'll also see the photos at the end of the video. So for these ones, they work by stimulating your muscles. You know, the human muscle, it contracts and relaxes twice or once. Actually, twice or once in 1 second. So what happens with these vibration plates, they will make it more rapid. They will stimulate more contraction of your muscles. So instead of just vibrating once or twice in 1 second, your muscles are going to vibrate. They're going to be stimulated to vibrate around 30 to 50 times in just 1 second. So that's how fast your body is going to be working. And by doing so, that means you're going to be losing lots and lots of calories. So that's how this vibration plate works to help you reduce body weight. So but still, I would also, you can, for this, once you buy it, you'll get the directions from it and it's easy to use. However, you can still consult a fitness trainer to help you out, because he will be having better knowledge about it than you may think you do. Then the other we have is the slimming thermal pants. Slimming thermal pants. So these are like pants. They really look like pants, but they have some different fabric within them. So when you put it on and start to practice, some people call them the sauna suits. So when you put it on and start practicing or doing your exercise, you're going to sweat vigorously. You're gonna sweat. But when you sweat, this pant soaks up in the sweat. Like this sweat won't come out on your body, or I mean on top of the pants. It will be just absorbed. There is a layer that absorbs. It has an absorbent layer in between. So you will sweat and then it will absorb the sweat. So because you're going to be sweating excessively and it also produces some heat, you're going to be losing fat and weight. So it will help you to reduce body weight in that way. So they are very good. Most of them are in pants. They are up to knee length. Most of them are knee length. Others can be longer than that, but mostly that is the size. So when you put it on, if you try to open a little bit and see, you'll see that your skin, the skin underneath is really covered in sweat. So that's how it helps you to reduce weight. It will be burning the fat. That's why they are called thermal, because they produce that heat as well as you do your exercise. So they produce the heat, they burn the fat, and then they help you to reduce body weight. Then we also have the slimming machines like Endymed. This one, I would really recommend it. This is basically better for places like maybe if you want to trim your tummy trimming, maybe you want to reduce the maybe for the double chin as well, such things. But I don't think you can use it for the whole body. It may not give you the perfect results for the whole body, because it works at a given part of the body specifically at that moment. If you're using it for the tummy, it will burn tummy fat for that time. If you want to use it for the arms, it will burn fat for the arms, but it will not give you results for the whole body at once. No, it will be for a given part depending on the sessions. This is used basically like after every 2 weeks you can have a session with your therapist for the Endymed machine. So it burns the fat. So it has also other functions, but I just brought it in here. It burns fat and also helps to do tightening, firming or skin tightening. Because if you're having this, let me say you lost weight and then you're having this sagging skin, so it will help to tighten that skin so that it's no longer sagging. Yeah, so basically those are the few methods you can use to reduce weight. Just beyond diet, exercise and everything. So you can go for the pills, you can go for the slimming creams, you can use the coffee, the meal replacements, the slimming belt, the vibration plates, the slimming thermal pants, and of course the Endymed, which is a slimming machine. So I'm going to include them at the end of this video so that you can be able to see the photos of some of these options I've been talking about. Otherwise, from me, it's a lovely weekend. Take care. God bless you. I love you. Bye.